Imagine waking in the intensive care unit after heart surgery. You're alive and the surgery was a success, but you're hooked up to a dialysis machine because your kidneys that were working perfectly fine before your operation have completely shut down, and now you need dialysis to help clear your blood of deadly toxins. If 10 of you are in this position after heart surgery, 6 of you will sadly not leave hospital alive. 30% of patients suffer some form of acute kidney injury following what should be routine cardiac surgery, operations like bypass grafts and valve replacements. Currently, kidney injury is diagnosed by measuring levels of a molecule called creatinine in the blood, which the kidneys help keep at a constant level. When the kidneys suffer damage, creatinine levels go up. The problem with this, however, is that levels of creatinine increase 2 to 3 days after the kidney is damaged. So from the time of damage to the time we know the kidney has suffered, up to 3 days have passed. It's simply too late. The die is cast, there is no treatment, and we simply have to ride it out and hope the kidneys recover. I'm a perfusionist, and it's my job to keep patients alive on that machine there, the heart-lung machine, which replaces the function of the heart and lungs pumping oxygenated blood around the body. As a perfusionist, I don't want my patients suffering. I want them to get home to their families and normal lives, not be sitting in an intensive care unit hooked up to a dialysis machine, or worse still, not making it home at all. The length of time on the heart-lung machine is known to cause injury. It's not normal for blood to come out of your body, be pumped through a machine and back in again, and not surprisingly, it causes an enormous stress response. My research involves looking at a special marker in the blood and urine specific to the kidney. It's a microRNA, where microRNAs are tiny molecules released from cells under stress, such as times when there's not enough oxygen supplied. I'm measuring levels of this molecule directly at the time of injury, during their cardiac surgery, during their time on the heart-lung machine, therefore at the exact point of potential damage. And so far, what I found is levels of this marker increase enormously, telling us we might not be looking after the kidneys as well as we thought we were, and a lack of oxygen supply might be the reason why. These are exciting results, a molecule spiking right at the time of injury, not 2 to 3 days later, helping us identify patients developing kidney injury much sooner. So the next step is to look at how we manage patients during their time on the heart-lung machine, how we can better look after their kidneys to reduce the release of these stress response molecules, preventing the kidney injury in the first place. So the ultimate goal of all this is to mend the heart without breaking the kidney. Thank you.